5S and housekeeping. Welcome learners. We have now reached the third module of the course. At the end of this module, you will be able to 1. Discuss about safety issues at workplace. 2. Know about 5S safety management system. 3. Know about housekeeping practices. 4. Discuss about benefits of housekeeping. 5. Discuss about elements of effective housekeeping. We will take it one by one. But before we begin, here's a small activity for you. Hello participants, in this activity, you just have to pick the right answer from the options of the following question. What are the immediate outcomes of using the 5S tool for organizing your workplace? 1. No accidents. 2. High productivity. 3. Better management. 4. More publicity. We hope you're able to find the right answer. The correct answer is option 2 and 3. Learners, now we approach the learning methods of housekeeping. At the end of this unit, you will know about the 5S safety system, the essential elements of housekeeping, and what are some good housekeeping practices. Let us begin our journey by understanding what is 5S. It is a Japanese philosophy for workplace organization procedure. 5 Japanese words, sairi, saiton, saiso, saiketsu, and shitsuke, that means sort, set, shine, standardize, and sustain, respectively make the 5S system. We implement the 5S system to organize any workplace and increase its effectiveness and efficiency with proper maintenance of the area, storage of items, and sustainment of new practices. You can understand the key objectives of 5S as standard manufacturing process, tool search in less time, improve quality of products and services, increase in production, focus on safety and health. Now let us throw some light on the advantages of 5S. Proper placement of tools and equipment in an organized work area leads to better visibility of items and increased efficiency of the workstation. Also, if you keep the workplace clean and tidy, it motivates workers to perform better, so that will save time, minimize accidents and mistakes, and enhance the quality of work. The audit must have proper planning, like dividing the workplace into several areas and setting the specific standards to conduct a successful audit. In the initial 5S audit, these are the known problems included under each area. Repairing machines requirement, tool rack, proper sign edges on tool racks and storage shelves, cabinets, and keep clear markings on instruction pages on corridors. Equipment and materials which were not cleared instantly. During the audit, 3 main tasks are done that are shown below. After the 5S, next up we have is housekeeping practices to eliminate hazards. With effective housekeeping, workplace hazards can be minimized and also jobs can be completed safely and properly. But you must understand the only cleanliness is not housekeeping. It includes keeping work areas clean, tidy and arranged, keeping floors free of slip accidents, clearing of water materials, and other fire hazards. Every small detail comes under housekeeping to prevent accidents and fire hazard. The main purpose of workplace housekeeping is to prevent accidents such as slipping on wet greasy floors, getting struck by falling items, or by poorly arranged materials, also getting injured due to projected nails and wire. So participants, if you have good housekeeping practices, you will see fewer slipping, tripping and fire accidents. There will be a clean, hygienic work environment, clean and well-maintained equipment, as well as improved space utilization. Also, there will be less property damage and improved efficiency. And for effective housekeeping, you need to focus on some key elements like removing dust and dirt that will get collected due to proper working of exhaust ventilation systems. You can clean it by using a vacuum cleaner. Also, it is better to use sweeping compounds to reduce the air dust. Cleaning up spilled oils and other liquids is also important as it can lead to accidents. While doing so, you need to ensure the chips, shavings and dust do not accumulate on the floors, so it is better to clean them before they reach the floor. Light fixtures need to be cleaned and maintained for better lighting efficiency. Aisles and stairways must be kept clean and clear to prevent accidents. Spill control measures must be taken to prevent it from happening. It is advisable to clean the spill as soon as it happens, even after preventing. Tools and equipment must be well organized and must be inspected regularly. If you find any damaged piece, remove them and mark them out of service. Waste disposal is another important element of housekeeping. Segregate the waste as per their category. Place bins where most of the waste is generated. Last up is storage of items. Materials must be stored away from fire equipment, stairs, aisles, exits, emergency showers, or first aid stations. Toxic, flammable, and other hazardous materials must be stored in permitted containers and placed in a restricted area. Also, clear markings must be there in the storage area. And storage materials must adhere to the fire codes, the guidelines of the environment, and occupational health and safety agencies. That is all about the 5S system and housekeeping. Answer the following questions to test your knowledge about 5S and housekeeping. Question 1. Tripping over objects can be reduced by efficient housekeeping practices. Question 2. Which is not the element of effective housekeeping? Option A. Waste disposal. Option B. Cleaning. Option C. Machining. Option D. Spill control. Answer: machining. Question 3. Spill oil can be the cause of accident. True or false? Answer: true. Question 4. Which phase of 5S are you in when you clean machines, windows, floors, etc.? Option A. Sort. Option B. Set in order. Option C. Shine. Option D. Standardize. Answer: option C. Shine. Question 5. Which is not a benefit of sort? Option A. Reduce the waste of searching. Option B. Reduce setup time. Option C. Increase productivity. Option D. Improve machine dependability. Answer: option B. Reduce setup time. Question 6. In the set in order phase, where should tools be stored that are used daily? Option A. In personal toolboxes where they won't be stolen. Option B. At the point of use. Option C. Where the supervisor can keep an eye on them. Option D. In the company-owned locking cabinet. Answer. In the company-owned locking cabinet. Learners, now we are at the last unit of this module. In this unit, you will learn about all waste management, the practices, the key elements, and the methods. So what is waste management? Waste management is gathering, transport, recycling, processing, and disposal of waste materials. The different categories of waste that is collected are decomposable waste, combustible, non-combustible, and non-decomposable, ashes, sewage treatment solids, biomass sludge, industrial waste, and mining waste. To practice waste management effectively, you need to keep certain elements in mind. They are: what are the current waste management procedures and kind of waste produced, risk involved in storage and handling of waste, identifying waste that can be reused, recovered, and recycled, clean dumping ground for waste and residues, selecting the contractor who offers the best waste management service, also auditing the potential waste management contractors. Lastly, we have 3 different types of waste management methods. First is segregation. That is, separating waste based on their categories. That is, removing hazardous waste from compostable, non-hazardous solid waste, organic waste, recyclable material, and other regulated material. Next is composting, where we turn the collected waste into organic compounds such as compost and feed to plants. It is a beneficial and must-use technique. Lastly, we have burning, where you can burn the biodegradable waste or waste that will not produce hazardous gases upon burning. And that will be all about waste disposal. Also with this, we have reached the end of this unit. The final wrap-up includes a small test for you. All the best. Answer the following questions to check your knowledge. Question 1. The most serious environmental effect posed by hazardous waste is: A. Air pollution. B. Contamination of groundwater. C. Increased use of land for landfills. D. Destruction of habitat. Answer: air pollution. Question 2. Which of the following is not a primary contributor to the greenhouse effect? Option A. Carbon dioxide. Option B. Carbon monoxide. Option C. Chlorofluorocarbons. Option D. Methane gas. Answer: chlorofluorocarbons. Question 3. In a health and safety context, a hazard is: Option A. Anything that could result in psychological injury. Option B. Anything with the potential to result in an injury or illness. Option C. The likelihood of someone being injured in the workplace. Option D. Anything that could result in a physical injury. Answer: anything with the potential to result in an injury or illness. Activity. Participants, you are given a task to carry out 5S audit of your place and capture your answers in the following format. The 5S audit form appears on the screen. Do it sincerely to get a better understanding about the 5S workplace organization procedure. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a good day.